welcome to the final video in our moon sign series. What an exciting and sad day to see it go. We're gonna end on a fiery note.
Aries.
Aries moons. Biggest shout out to Greta.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else matters. I'm too bored to think
That's
of anybody
true.
else. So
I
just
think Steph
Greta.
has one.
Oh yeah, Steph has one too. I have to say that I think Aries moons and first house moons are the biggest difference out of all of them.
And Bianca has both.
Oh, there you go. So Aries is a cardinal sign, it's a fire sign, it's the bull ram.
It's the ram!
I know, right before I said it in my head, I was like, it's not the bull, it's the ram. And then I said bull and I was like, fuck you, Shaina. Fuck you.
It's the first sign of the zodiac.
Yes.
And it's ruled by Mars.
Ooh, fiery.
What are those? I don't even know.
Moon and Mars, do those get along, Nina? I don't know, man.
Oh, Danielle has an Aries moon.
Oh, yes.
She's a prime example.
Basically, just emotions come to you super impulsively, super just fiery, and like, if you're sad, you're like, ah! And then if you're angry, whew, you're like, ah!
And if you're sad, you're probably angry.
Yeah, no, that's very true. It's like it's like you feel your emotions, like they come randomly and sporadically, but they're all with an undertone of like frustration or anger. I feel like.
And it's not really like Cancer moon, but because it's the youngest, most immature sign of the zodiac, things can like bother you much, like little things might bother you more.
Also because of that added frustration factor of like anger and stuff, but also that like almost like immaturity, emotional immaturity, it adds to that.
Yeah. You're a warrior. Like, it's a warrior sign to
yeah.
have on your moon, but you feel like you need to be a warrior because you feel like the world is out to get you, because every little thing is like, why is this happening to me? I'm an Aries moon. That shouldn't happen to me.
It's like, I'm a strong, fierce, and I'll fight until I get what I think I deserve. And you probably do, because I don't know, they're strong people, you know what I mean? Especially women, super strong. Cardinal sign, you're all about getting things done. That kind of leads to like, I'm gonna get what I think I deserve in that sense. Ram your horns. I don't know, I find Aries moon to be the most self-explanatory, and anything where Aries is, it's kind of like almost the most simple and I think of a baseline because it's the first sign of the zodiac. And I kind of also, you think of Aries as like the typical like man's man, you know what I mean? When it comes to your mom with an Aries moon, your mom you might have seen as like very impulsive and a little bit brash sometimes, like maybe she was getting mad at you when you didn't feel it necessary.
Demi has an Aries moon and so does Betty Carlin.
Oh, emotionally, a mom with Aries moon emotionally.
I feel like she was a warrior.
Yeah, definitely, but it can also be almost, I feel like Aries can kind of steamroll over emotions, almost in a sense. So maybe your mom like either steamrolled over yours, or I don't see an Aries moon mother as being the comforting, nurturing type, but that also doesn't mean that she's like irresponsible or like a bad mom or something like that.
I just don't think that you're one to sit in your emotions. Like, she wouldn't really pay that much attention, like, let it out, honey, blah, blah, blah. She wasn't really a let it out, honey kind of mom. No. She was like, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah! I was like, what are you gonna do about it? Come on!
Come on, don't be a little bitch!
Oh my god, there's somebody that I read their chart of and they were like a 0 degrees Aries moon, and I was like, so emotionally immature. The most emotionally immature anybody could be. That shit was crazy. Anyways. I don't know, I just find also Aries moons, just like even of the ones we know, they will almost like dress for like, like prepared for battle. Almost like I've got my comfortable leggings on and my like,
I got my Nike runners.
Yeah, like even Demi, who like when she goes to a party, she almost like, she like dresses for the occasion. You know what I mean? Or if like she's going to school, she's like, I'm dressing, I'm ready to dance. Yeah. Almost, you know what I mean? Like it's very like, almost like
we're doing
logical.
fight choreography today. I got my sports bra on.
Like they're ready for what's being thrown at them at the day. You know, I feel like it's just like they're gonna be appropriately dressed, nothing more, nothing less. Like Bianca would dress like super dressed up for the club, but she's not gonna come to school with that. That's not practical.
Like, Bianca should be sponsored by Fabletics, honestly.
Okay, so first house moons. Just basically, number one thing about them, your emotions. It's like a Cancer moon in that sense of just like on your
Cancer
face.
rising.
Thank you, Cancer rising.
Because it's right on your first house, right?
Yeah.
On your, especially if it's conjunct your ascendant, or I don't know. It's a lot like Cancer rising because it's just occupying your personality.
You can be seen as somebody who, like, I know my best friend Emma has this, and she's constantly telling, like, people are constantly telling her that she's like too sensitive or she's hypersensitive or that like people are just like she's super emotional, blah blah blah. But like I've never seen her somebody like more emotional than like your average person. She just shows it more and she's more open with it. But I've never, like, if I think of Emma, I don't think, oh, she's just this emotional like wreck person. But it's just because she always is like, she just shows it. And they also definitely, I wouldn't say moon in the first house have a very thick skin. They can like, you can easily kind of, a lot of times you can easily like kind of poke them and get under their skin.
Yeah.
Not saying that like maybe their moon sign shows that they're not really affected by it, but they're gonna kind of seem as if they're affected by it. It's that kind of like trick where it's like, even I can be that way sometimes with a Cancer rising. It's like people will think that I'm offended by something, but on the underneath I'm not. It just like it's showing up on my face as if I am. It's really weird.
Their moon is like right on their ascendant, so it's like it's right there. You can just
poke it. Oh my god, moon in the first house. Your mom was emotionally there for you, like
she was a let it out honey kind of mom.
Yeah, no, totally. Like I'm taking the same friend, but she has a first house moon and a 12th house sun, and her mom was there for her so emotionally, but she wasn't there for her in really any other aspect. She's like hyper independent, but emotionally she always like runs back to her mom, not in a bad way, just in like her mom is her emotional support. But getting into college, she did that shit all by herself. Like she supported herself from a young age, like that kind of thing. But yes, very emotionally loving towards your mom. Like even my roommate Martha has a first house moon, and she will definitely go to her, like she calls her mom every day, like there's such a strong relationship, and like how her mom feels about her affects her emotions so much. Like if her and her mom are on bad terms, like she's kind of down until it gets fixed. So yes, a very nurturing mom. And yeah.
Can you see any similarities between Aries moon and first house moon?
Well, emotions will come to you like that, and I think that's the biggest similarity. And I think.
And you're always doing something about it.
Yeah, it's just like I just see like the impulsiveness and of the emotions about, and like how they just come to you, and you kind of that you can't control them either way. If first house moon or Aries moon.
Yeah. I think having a cardinal moon is pretty. I think that's a strong suit. Because you don't run away from it, you don't let other people overpower it, but you're not like stuck too much in your emotions.
Yeah, I agree. I think that covers Aries moon.
We hope you enjoyed the video, or maybe the series.
Oh
maybe
yes, either
the whole
way.
thing.
No matter what you are, we have a video for you now.
That's true.
So
unless you're cusp moon.
Can we make a video about how
we should make a rant about
because I think I would just talk for 20 minutes about like one tweet that I saw. Like, I hate that shit. But anyways, we will see you, and we're starting a new miniature series next that we're super excited for.
Super excited.
Boom.
And you know what? You guys like comment on some of our stuff, actually only on our Scorpio moon video. But if you have anything that you want us to do, talk about it down there.
Like the cusp video. Now we have to do it that you said that. Like now I'm so attached to that idea. Because I need to get this awareness out there.
So look out for cusp video.
Might be a while, but it'll come, I swear. Okay, I got too passionate about it.
It's okay, they're Aries moons.
True,
we get it.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Oh my god, that was too much for me. Okay.